to rise and slime. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's about as much energy as I can muster. Hi, happy comfy. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I guess good evening for some of you. Maybe it's lunchtime for a couple of you. But happy comfy, みんなhappy comfy. じゃあね、今日めっちゃくちゃ疲れてるよ。Actually, today I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. But good morning. I hope you guys are feeling good. I almost overslept today's stream because my little slimy body was like, oh no, the bed is too comfy. Do you have like there's like a lot of different beds, you know? Like there's a lot of different beds on the planet. Like some people sleep on like futons and some people sleep like on like mattresses, like springy mattresses. Some people have memory foam. Some people sleep on bean bags. But like my bed, oh my god, my bed is the best bed. There is no better bed than my bed, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I can't leave my bed. It's not even like an expensive fancy bed. It's a bed that's made for me. It's got my perfect slime curves all figured out. Just like, it's so hard to get out in the morning. What about you guys? You guys got comfy beds? You have a purple mattress? Eh? Do they sell mattresses in other colors? I think I only ever seen like a white mattress. Which always seemed like such a bad idea to me because like what if you spill a bunch of ketchup in bed? At least that's what I'm gonna tell the cops. I mean, I'm just kidding. The best bed is one that you can sleep without being bothered. Nice. Yeah, right. Yeah. Let me get some happy compies out. You know, that's the one thing that I think the one thing so far being on YouTube hasn't been too bad. But one thing that I find a little difficult on YouTube is that I can't get my happy compies out. There's not like a list. So I'm gonna say right now, if you talk in the chat, I'm gonna say that means that you want to know happy compies. So let me just scroll up a little bit. Wow. Hades a happy comfy, Brush a happy comfy, Biden a happy comfy, Metal Scorpion a happy comfy, Pickle Trout a happy comfy, Betisupa a happy comfy, Go Me a happy comfy, Josh P a happy comfy. Hello everybody, Zaku-san. Zaku-san, 久しぶり a happy comfy. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm super sleepy today. But let me make my breakfast because I want to take a bite. Yo, Philip, a happy comfy. Sorry, I skimmed over your name, my friend. Happy comfy. All right, so today we don't have toast. I know. No toast today. Today we've got I sound a little slurpy, sleepy. Yeah, it's because I am. I'll explain in a second, but let me. I think I kind of have like a little bit of a cold, or it's because I drank. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you about it. But yeah, today we're having yogurt. So, are you guys got your stuff? You guys got what you need? You guys got food? I'm not the only one eating, right? Yeah, today we're gonna have. All right, let me pull out my. Okay, I got my tub of yogurt. It's plain Greek yogurt. It doesn't have a flavor, but that's okay, because we're gonna add some flavor to it. So I got my yogurt, and then I'm gonna put in my kiwi. Put my kiwi in. Yeah, I had like a kiwi. It was gonna go off if I didn't eat it. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna cut up a kiwi, and I put it in, and then. I want a little bit of crunch. So, here, let me move the tub down here. I'm gonna pour it in down here. All right, here we go. There we go. Now I've got some corn flakes in my yogurt. And last, we're gonna add a tiny bit of honey. We're just gonna add a tiny bit, we're gonna add a tiny bit of honey. So that's my breakfast today. I haven't had a bite of it yet. I'm super excited to eat it. Let me send you guys a picture. I'm gonna send it in my Discord. If you're not a part of my Discord, you can join by hitting hashtag, writing hashtag Discord down in the chat. Sorry, I know I sound really tired. I am more awake than I sound, I think. Hopefully. じゃあ I'm posting in the lounge right now. Right now. じゃじゃーん. Okay, let me grab that and put it on the screen. Baka baka baka. Baka baka baka. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay. Alright, I sent the photo. Oi! Alright, I'm gonna take a bite now. It looks good, right? Tiny bit adds a whole bottle. No! That's too much honey! Think of the poor bees! That's a very European brekkie. It is? Machi. Alright, let me take a bite. But yeah, if you're wondering why I sound a little bit like tired, it's because I was working until I was working until like 10:30, and I went out and drank with my coworkers from the probing department. So I might be slightly hungover, but I don't think that I'm actually that hungover because I feel good and I don't have a headache. Hi. Hi, itadakimasu. Oishii. Oishii. Salpo! Happy comfy. Yeah, get crunk, Pia. I'm not crunk. But yeah, I had like 2 glasses of wine. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm weak. But I also had steak, which was really good. My wallet wasn't happy though. I used to work breakfast shifts at a train station, 4-star hotel. We used to have yogurt and fruit segments, and the cereals and fruits and cheeses all lined up. Yo! That's what's really wild to me, having cheese for breakfast. Kokone! Happy comfy. Happy comfy. But yeah, yesterday I worked really, really late. But mostly because I didn't want to have to work super hard today. I wanted to kind of take it easy today, but that meant that I had to work really, really hard yesterday. But the business guys would come down and maul the table till there was nothing and be gone within 20 minutes. Wait, so they would just only come for the yogurt? But did you have like other foods? God, I love yogurt. Especially Greek yogurt. Because Greek yogurt's like kind of thick. So you can kind of like tongue it. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. Let me re-explain myself. So like regular yogurt is like water. It's like gross. It's like a liquid drink. You could drink it. Yo, Steve, happy comfy. Yeah, you can like drink yogurt. It's gross. But like Greek yogurt, you can't drink it. You can kind of like put it on your spoon and then just kind of like layer your tongue with it and just enjoy. Like and then you'd like it's good. You can like lap it up. It's nice. Activia is best. They used to have, I think they have Activia in Japan, and I had it, but it was still too runny. I like the thick stuff. I like the really thick yogurt. Like the kind where if you turn your spoon upside down, it doesn't fall off. That's the kind of yogurt I like. But thinking about things that I like, Yesterday I got a really cool package. I must admit the fruit you get does look very fresh. Yeah, well, except for the apples. Like, alright, so in Japan, the apples are like, they're always frigging mushy, and I hate them. Like, did you know that, like, a lot of the apples that, like, are sold in stores have been stored for, like, over a year? It's, like, crazy because, like, you have an apple on your counter and it goes bad in, like, 3 days, but then they've been storing this apple that you have on your counter for 18 months. Isn't that, like, really interesting? Everything looks fresh compared to here. So kana. Oh. I'm not a fan of Greek yogurt after seeing some of the practical effect uses. Why? What? What's wrong with Greek yogurt? What practical effect uses? Can you use Greek yogurt for other things? Can you use it for cement? Because I'd believe it. I would believe it. But yeah, a lot of the apples, like, they've been stored for like almost like a year and a half. And so in Japan, I mean, Japan has apple growing regions, but for some reason, all the apples are always so mushy. They're just not good. They're gross. I want them to be crunchy and tart and yummy. And all the apples here, even the precious Fuji apples, are like mushy. Disgusting. So actually, when I go to the store in Japan to look for good apples, I usually buy the ones from New Zealand. I usually end up buying the ones from New Zealand because they're like nice and they're tart. I love jazz apples anyway, but I always buy the New Zealand ones. Tell you what, if I ever come to Japan, I'll bring a bushel with me. Yes, please! I did not need to know that, Josh. Oh, I think movies and theater, live theater effects. Oh! Oh. Nada, hold on. The apple thing is a climate and elevation issue. Well, so what's the issue in Japan? Why is the apple always gross? That's not entirely true. I have had good apples in Japan, but I had to go directly to where the apple was being, like, picked. Like, I had to go to Nagano to get good apples in winter, like, right after the fall picking season. Gross. So they're always mushy, but they're also expensive. Like, I mean, let me just put it this way. If you want to get like a big, first off, the apples are bigger in Japan. They're like, they grow them longer maybe. They make them big. They don't like small apples. So their apples are really big. And they never eat them like how you would think of maybe eating an apple where you just bite into it. They don't do that. Like in Japan, all the apples are cut and oftentimes they're shaved so that they don't have the peel on them. But like they'll sell these big apples, like probably the size of about like maybe 1.5, 2 of a, like what I would figure a normal apple would be. They sell them like, they wrap them in these cute little like things to keep them safe, which I don't even get why. Hold on, let me actually find a photo. They have like their own like apple bra, essentially. Let me find really expensive apple. There you go. Okay, I found. All right, so they serve them like this. Okay. So they get their own little apple bra. They got their own little Ringo brassiere to keep them safe, which I don't understand because I guarantee you, I have not personally eaten this apple in the picture, but I bet you if I took a bite out of it, it would still be soft, even though it's got the stupid little apple singlet on. Not enough nitrogen? How does that affect the apple? Shaved apples, that's where the good stuff is. I guess, but like, yeah, no, you'll get a weird eye if you just like bite into it. That's like not really a thing here. It's the same with grapes. A lot of grapes in Japan also don't, you have to peel them. And I understand why, because most of the grapes there, well, I shouldn't say most of the grapes. For a long time, the grapes that were sold in Japan were all like wine grapes. And if you don't remove the outer skin, it's very, very bitter. But nowadays, they sell like the seedless, like thin skin grapes that you can just eat. But Japanese people will still try to like pull off the skin. Cozy, happy compy. I'm extra snotty today because I drank too much. Cozy, happy. Wait, what's that apple singlet supposed to do? Protect it from being bumped? I guess it's just supposed to protect it from like damage, but it's already soft, so I don't get why. The fertilizers and way we tend our soil now is chemically engineered so we can keep growing stuff. Ah. I mean, I bet you they have that in Japan. I'd be really surprised if they didn't use that in Japan. I don't know if kiwi was the best choice. This kiwi's a little bit bitter. Should have added more honey. But yeah, I'm glad we changed the name of the stream from Toast Time to Rise and Slime because I'm not even eating toast today. I thought about that when I first named it Toast Time. I was like, I'm gonna have to eat toast every day, and I was like, I'll just tell them I'm eating toast. But I did actually eat toast the first 2 times. Yeah, it's supposed to prevent bruising and keep it firm, but it's already squishy, so it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. But oh yeah, I was gonna tell you some good news. Yo, Greed, happy compy. Oh goodness, my voice. Actually, let me take a sip of my water. Wow, I just didn't feel like getting up this morning. My mind wanted to get up, but my voice and my eyes. Oh my god, do you ever wake up in the morning and your eyes are literally just they're just so gunky and like tired that they don't want to open? That was like my eyes this morning. I had to wash them with a warm cloth. No, they're not like they're not like diseased or anything or gross, and it's not like my eyes were like red or anything. They were just like, no. Yeah, they just didn't want to open today. I think it was just like it rained a lot. It rained a lot where I am yesterday, and so it finally cooled down. We had a huge heat wave. Like we're talking like it was like 38 outside, like consistently day after day. And so it rained yesterday. So suddenly everything became really, really nice and cool. And so right now my docking station on Earth is like the perfect temperature. So it was just really hard to get out of bed. Nah. I've never had them crust over when I was healthy. Yeah, well, not crust over, but like you like the goop is trying to form into like that crusty stuff, like the crusty sleep stuff. But like I woke up while it was doing that and it was like, and we were both surprised. If that makes any sense. No, it does not. Well. Yeah, I have good news. So, I got a package yesterday. Well, I'm still waiting on a couple of other packages, but I wanted to do a couple of special streams coming up. So, the You Laugh You Lose challenge. I'm gonna set a date on it because I keep pushing it down the line, and I want to do it. So let's say that we do it on the night of the 27th. On the night of the 27th of August. Night of the 27th, we're gonna do it. I'm writing it down. It's happening. Okay. You laugh, you lose. 27th. My nighttime. Not your nighttime. My night. We're gonna do you laugh, you lose challenge. And then, I want to do a stream. So some of the birthday presents you guys bought me, have arrived, but I haven't touched them yet because I don't want to open them without you guys here. So I want to do a present opening stream, but I've got to figure out, like, not everything has arrived yet. So the Snorlax is here, and some other stuff is here, but I'm still waiting for, like, the yodeling pickle and some of the other stuff that's coming from, like, America. So I have to wait on that a little bit more, but I want to have a stream soon where I open up my birthday presents. Yeah. And you guys can, like, see all the cool stuff that you guys got me. Yeah. I'm excited for that. And then also, I want to do a stream where I do, and this is the good news, where I do some more Hololive card openings. Yay! Yay! I actually, in Japan, last month, they had a special, Hololive chocolate thing. Yo, Ariel! Happy comfy! They had this special Hololive chocolate thing. And if you remember from a stream that I did, oh god, maybe last February? Maybe last February? It was like a long time ago. But, if you remember that stream, I had a bunch of boxes of, like, little chocolates. And then inside, they had, like, they had, like, those wrapped Hololive cards. How quickly did it sell out? Within the first 2 minutes. Like, literally. People were standing outside of the store. They went in. They took the boxes in some cases, walked to the counter and said, I will take all of them. Like, Hololive stuff in Japan is super underproduced and oversold. Like, they never seem to make enough of it. And people will literally just walk in. One guy or two guys will walk in and buy the entire stock in one go, and then nobody else gets them. So I had to buy mine online. Yo, Strider, happy comfy. I had to buy mine online. They have, like, an online shop. So they're like, okay, look, you can buy them, but you have to wait for them to ship, and it'll take, like, an extra month. It is cringe. Planned scarcity, I don't know. At this point, I feel like they're losing money. So I don't think it's planned scarcity. Because they'll make something. They'll make something, right? Like, Hololive will make something. And then, in this case, they made more. But in a lot of cases, they'll make something, they'll sell out of it, and then they'll never make more of it. And people want it, but they never make more of it. So it's not really, I feel like if it is planned scarcity, it's a very bad plan. It's a very bad plan. But yeah, so I had to buy them in the second set. Yo, Steven Evan, welcome. Oh, happy comfy. Welcome back. Yeah, so I had to buy them online. But here's the kicker, right? So last time I had one box. And we opened that, and I got so lucky. I got, like, all the Hollow Myth card. I got the Hollow Myth card, I got Kiara card, I got Callie card, I got Ame card. Those were the cards that I really wanted anyway. So, and I got Subaru as well. So I was really, really excited. I was really excited about my pulls last time. This time, the characters that are on the cards have changed. And to be honest, the holographic designs are so much cuter. They're so incredibly cute that I was like, oh my god, I want, like, all of them. But, like, after I open cards, like, okay, maybe this is relatable to some of you guys, but after you open, like, a pack of cards, like Pokemon cards or whatever, like, do you have practical uses for them? Or for the most part, are you like, okay, now what do I do with this? Because I'm, like, one of those people who loves to open cards, but then usually, like, okay, so, like, for example, whenever I go out with my friend who, like, collects Pokemon cards, like, and, like, is, like, a Pokemon card, like, person, you know, like, she plays Pokemon competitively and stuff, right? Whenever we go out and she goes and buys, like, boxes of cards, I'm always like, I'll have one pack, please. and I'll open it. And unless I get like a super rare card, I'm always like, wow, these are so cool. And then I hand them to my friend. I just like the thrill of opening them. I like the thrill of opening them. I don't really care about keeping the cards so much, but I really like opening them. Yeah. If they wanted to Sanrio it out, they're gonna have to learn a new business model for merch longevity. That's so true. I've reached my collection point where I have to search for and haggle for a lot of money for a single card. So, wait, you mean like you're selling them or you're like looking for them? Oh, because you're looking for specific cards. There's albums you can buy to keep them in. Yeah, I've got one. I actually bought a new one. I'm past the bulk phase and into the scouting phase. Hold on. Yeah, so I did buy a binder this time. Because at this point I have enough Hololive cards that I can fill them up because I bought that box of Way Schwartz. Which kind of makes me want to learn how to play Way Schwartz, to be honest. But yeah, and I've got another box of those coming. But so what I wanted to do was I wanted to have a Holo Choco card opening stream. But not only do I have my one box, I actually have boxes. A couple of people who I talked to about Hololive, who are pretty big Hololive fans, we were talking about the Choco cards. And I said, well, you know, I could buy you like a box each for each of you. And whatever cards I pull, I can just send them to you in the mail. I can't send them the box of cards with the chocolate because it's like pretty difficult. But I was like, I could send you the cards and I could open them on stream and be like, I'm opening so-and-so's box. You know, kind of like those, like, I know this sounds like a scam, kind of like those clam shulkers on like Facebook Live or whatever, who are like, this clam belongs to Steve. Hi, Steve. And then they like cut it open and like are like, oh, you got a pink pearl, amazing. You know, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna be opening four boxes of those card chocos on stream, and hopefully I'm gonna get what I want out of my box. Yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. I was thinking about doing it next week, but I wanted to make sure that the people who own the boxes would also be able to see it. So I might move it to the week after that, but we'll see. I'm going to be streaming that probably on Twitch, but I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to stream it on Twitch or on YouTube's. So stay tuned for that. I hope you get a secret signed Ultra card. Dude, me too. I don't think the Holo Chocolates have that one, but they do have rare cards, and I do have a Way Schwartz set coming up, and there are ultra rare signed cards in those. So we will see. I don't remember buying any cards. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Look behind you. Check under your seats. Sometimes I forget what I say. Okay, hold on. I'm eating the last of the yogurt. It's bowl licking time. Nice. Unbox my cards! They haven't arrived yet. Soon, though. I found my chair wheels, Pia. You didn't. You know, anything for you. Anything for you, Pickle Trout. I just wanted you to be more mobile, especially when you work on OSU things. That's so cool! That's so cool. If it's under there, it's gone forever. Oh, man, card gremlins. Must have a bad infestation. Oh, what if Pia Ultrasign card? Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool. Like, man, sometimes I think about what, like, the Hololive talents are able to do, and it's like, man, or like the Niji Sanji talents too. Like, oh yeah, you guys, did you guys go to the what was it called? It was like Obsidia Crossing. They had the VR chat world made for the Niji Sanjis. I went there the other day in my VR headset. It's so cool! It's so cool. And at one point, I just laid on the ground and I was like, man, must be nice. Must be nice. Yeah, they made like an entire Shibuya like crossing area. But they added in like cardboard cutouts of all of the Niji Sanji, so you can like move them around, put them wherever you want, and take photos with them. But they also had like a giant Pomu, a giant Rosemi, a giant, who was the other giant? Well, it doesn't matter. I was there for Pomu. But they had some giant, like the chibi models they have. They just put them in the world as like items, so you could like walk up to them and like high five them and interact with them and like take photos with them. Like they also have the Hololive area too. Like the Hololive has their own. It's like Ame's little world thing, but it's different. It wasn't like in the Hololive one. They don't leave the girls out for you to like interact with or like take photos with. So you're kind of just walking around like a little like just little vignettes. But then the Niji Sanji one, it had like the girls there, which was really cool because I wanted to interact with them. I'm sorry, I put all the boys in the pool though. I didn't want any of that. This is my VR paradise. So all the boys go in the pool and I get to hang out with all the cute girls. They're my cute girls. No sharing. But the best part of it was, if you go to the, you don't have to have a VR headset, by the way. All you have to have is VR chat. You don't have to have a VR headset. You can go there right now. I feel like I'm advertising. I'm not advertising. But they had a water slide. They had this water slide that you could go down, and it was like so real. It would like you go down the slide and then you like splash into water, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a water park. I can't really go to a water park right now, so like it was really, really cool to go. It was really, really fun. Pia putting the boys outside to play. I don't want competition when there's cute girls around, okay? No. You understand. I'm sure you understand. そうでしょ? わかってるでしょ? Ne? I live in the Midwest, so I can't see myself ever spending on a headset. Ah! Well, I mean, they're actually like if you get like an HTC Vive is like crazy money. Like it's like $700 only. And then like the stream something is also really expensive. But the Oculus Quest 2 is actually not that expensive. You can get them used sometimes for like $150. I've seen them for $150. Like no cap. I've seen them for. So like if you can afford like a DS and a game, like you can get a VR headset if you wanted one. Like the Quest really makes it affordable. The Quest makes it really, really cheap. Like I think even a brand new Quest is like what, like $200? Like yeah, it's a lot of money, but like if you're spending that much on a console anyway, like it's like cheaper than most consoles. Like how much is the PlayStation 5? I didn't even look because I didn't want it. What is the price of an Oculus Quest? The Meta Quest. Ew, why is the Meta Quest more? Oh yeah, it's gonna be like $100 more. Okay, go buy the old Quest because the new Quest is gonna get $100 more expensive, apparently, according to an article from a couple days ago. But it used to be $299, brand new. So if you want one before the price change, you should get it now. It's not supposed to be $400. It wasn't $400. It was $300. But they've upped the price as of like 4 days ago. So if you get on it quickly, you can get it. The Quest 2. The Quest 2 is nicer because it's not connected to your computer, so you can literally just wander around. The best place to put it is like in your basement. Like if you have like a basement, like, because you said you're in the Midwest, so I assume you have a basement. If you have like a basement, you can like just like have a giant open space and you can like run around. It's really cool. It's really cool. I don't know how much utility it's worth because it's not like you can play it every day. Well, you could, but like, yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, being that it's an entire gaming console, if you can get it at the $299 price or even better at like $199 or like $150 when it's used, I'd say go for it. PC changed my life, so PC won. So ne. Quest 1 was limited in maps and avatars it's compatible with, though. Doesn't Quest 2? Quest 2 also has the same limitations. But here's what you have to do. All right, I'll tell you. First off, if you have a VR headset, Specifically the Quest. If you have the Quest 2, because it like runs off the Facebook, blah, 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 blah. I literally just made a burner account. Although the new ones are not going to need Facebook to run. But you can get VR chat on there, but you can't join any experimental rooms and you can't use any experimental avatars or something like that. Hi, Tyler, a happy compy. But the workaround, and the way that I stream when I want to stream my VR stuff is that I don't actually play games natively on the Oculus, except for Beat Saber, but that's just because of lag. What I do is I have this app called what is it? It's streamer. Hold on, let me just open up. Let me just get it right. Oh, Virtual Desktop. I have this app called Virtual Desktop, and I use Virtual Desktop to open up my Steam VR. So like all you have to do is buy a Virtual Desktop for like I think it's like $10, maybe $15, and then you can access your computer. So I can literally use like Discord from inside of my VR headset. I can use my computer like straight up my backgrounds and everything. Like I can use my computer like from my VR headset. I can watch videos in my VR headset. I can do whatever I want as long as I have the Virtual Desktop thing. So I use that to do Steam VR. And then when I'm in Steam VR, I open up VR chat, which is my Steam VR chat, not the Oculus VR chat. They're the same program, but they're programmed differently. The one on the Oculus obviously has to be like not kid friendly, but like not 18 plus. So it's made a little bit different. But if you use the one on your Steam, then that one you're allowed to go to the experimental rooms and wear whatever avatar you want, and it doesn't feel any different at all, really. It's maybe a little bit less smooth when you load, but other than being not smooth when you load, it's like the same. You brought me a pickle! Aw, thank you, Tyler! Arigapi! Nom nom nom. I do love pickles. Sorry, my eyes are being all weird because I'm rubbing them. Big stretch. That was a big stretch. I was only gonna stretch a little bit, and then I just kind of went all full hog. Oh my goodness. Wow. I didn't think I was gonna stretch that much. Hey, why are you sending emotes from Twitch? I got introduced to a rhythm game that looks super fun. I just need a VR set. Which game? Does something happen with VR chat that everyone got nervous? Oh yeah, so I'm not really up on the VR chat lore because I don't really use VR chat. But VR chat, like the actual game, like the creators added anti-cheat, but they made it so that you can't have mods. But I guess there was a lot of quality of life mods that were being used in VR chat that like made the UI easier to use, or like I don't know, whatever else. There was like a lot of people who were using mods in VR chat for different purposes. And I mean, and other different purposes. And so VR chat was like, well, we don't really want people using it for these other different purposes. And we also, like, I don't know, don't want bots. I mean, who's botting in VR chat? Anyway, so they shut down the mods and everything else. And so people are really pissed off right now. So that's the drama with VR chat as far as I know. But I don't even know what mods even exist, so I can't really speak on what people are missing. Alien! Eating PiaPi for bread. No! You can eat PiaPi, but you can't eat PiaPi. Although I don't think eating PiaPi is very good for, I mean, I don't think it's very nutritious. Oh wait, unless you're talking about like in Pokemon, are you trying to refill your skills? Well, then in that case. Yeah, you need the Quest to a PC and use Virtual Desktop. Then you can see all the avatars in the world. Yeah, but I mean, if you're just doing vanilla Minecraft and you just want to chill with friends, or not Minecraft, you're just doing vanilla VR chat and you just want to chill with friends, you can just use the one that's in the Oculus store. It's free. So yeah, I have two. Like if I don't want to be bothered, I just use the VR chat that's on my Oculus. But if I actually want to go somewhere cool, then I load in Virtual Desktop. Yeah. Yo, Devin! Happy comfy. Hi, Devin! Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. You might need a connecting cable. Nope, you don't. You don't. Not for the Quest 2. For Quest 2, you don't need a connecting cable. You can have one, but you don't need it. It's like pretty much completely unnecessary. You don't need it. And if you want to stream it, you also don't need it necessarily. Because there's like the Quest has like its own website where it streams your vision, whatever you're looking at. So how does the Quest 2 connect to the PC without a cable? Airlink. It's got this Airlink thing. As long as you're on the same network, it just goes. I don't really know how to explain it because I'm not like necessarily tech savvy to the point that I would know how these things work. But it just uses the Airlink and then it just appears. Yeah, it's not Wi-Fi exactly, but I guess it's kind of like Wi-Fi. But like, you don't need to have a Wi-Fi connection. I don't know. But yeah, Airlink, that's how it works. Again, I'm not that knowledgeable. Oi! Brush using their points. I'm taking that. I'm taking your points. I'm taking them. Yeah, shutting down mods suck. Yeah, I bet you there was a bunch that had to do with streaming. I betcha. Pistol Whip. It's a rhythm shoot. Oh, the game on the VR chat? Oh, I've never heard of it. Pistol Whip. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. I realize I've never actually haha, that one's not gonna work though. Nice try, Pickle Trout. Nice try. I don't have my tits turned on because my tits are Twitch integrated throwing system. Why would I turn that on when I really just need Yits YouTube integrated throwing system? Oh God, hiccups. Okay, I think it passed. Okay, I think it passed. Okay, goodbye, hiccup. That was weird. It was just one hiccup. The problem is they don't have those quality of life improvements natively. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a game that's in early access, but it's been in early access for what, 3 years? Nah, and I don't think that they've done much that I'm aware of. There are mods for live closed captioning, being able to open the menu while lying down, among others. Hey, yo! That all sounds really good. That does sound really good. Well, now I'm angry. No, I'm angry. If you want unlimited runtime, you certainly need to be plugged in some way. Yeah, that's true. If you the quest usually lasted me for about 2.5 hours, and then it would conk out without being on a power source. However, there's one thing to say about that, and it is that even if you have your Oculus plugged in for the entire time, like say you're like, I want to live in VR now. I don't want to live outside of VR. Well, tough nuts. Because even if you have it plugged in, it can't charge as much energy as you're using. So you'll still cap out at some point. I don't know what that point is, but there will be a point where you have to turn off the thing so that it can charge the rest of the way. Because it's using more energy than even the good cable can supply. I read that in like the manual or in like a user guide. I don't know, but I read that somewhere. So yeah, when will I get my yits? When are my yits coming in? where Lua Lucky, where are you? Lua Lucky, help! Where are my yits? I really wish that we could get yits though. Getting yits would be so cool. Like, I miss that. I miss being able to throw stuff at people on YouTube. I mean, but it wants to read my Twitch chat. I mean, there's a way to do tits, the Twitch integrated throwing, where people can just type something in the chat and it throws. But the problem is that it's only reading the Twitch chat. It doesn't have like a YouTube chat reading function. I wonder if I could add that. I wonder. I don't know anything about programming, so I guess not. But yeah, that's stinky. I wish that it could read it like normal though. What? early access when people have been asking for these quality of life features from the devs for years, right? I mean, like, I feel like at some point, you know what I really wish that devs would sometimes do? I wish that they would do like bounties where people would fix something and then they could send it into the company and the company would be like, here's $30 or something for like their feature, and then like take the code and add it in their game. Like, yeah, it's a little bit exploitative, but I think the people who make those quality of life adjustments and like want them to be in the game would rather have them than have them be deleted, right? Nah. Rare parrot. I'm gonna live in the metaverse with Michael Jordan. Yo, easy. That's the best way to go about it. Dude, I'm gonna go live in the metaverse so that I can always be with anime girls. That's my dream. Probably 8 hours if lucky. Don't know for sure. Yeah, I think 8 hours if lucky. But yeah, it's like crazy. It's using more energy than you could possibly ever have. Yeah, it needs a power brick. But they don't want it to be heavy on your head, so the battery is just like not... Like the battery in the Oculus 2 is not very like amazing. It's amazing enough to hold a 2.5 hour charge, I guess. But it's not made any bigger than that because like they don't want it to be super duper heavy, you know? Which totally makes sense to me. Because already it's a little bit heavy. Yeah, if you get an Oculus Quest 2, my recommendation is that you also get, it comes with like, okay, the Quest comes with like quite literally the worst straps for like a VR headset that I've ever used. They're so bad. They're so bad. So definitely get like a better, they make these things that like pop on the back of your head. Like it's like a plastic thing that'll like kind of like hold it tighter to the back of your head. It's got like a little spinny guy. It makes a really delightful noise. Hold on. It makes like a really delightful noise though. Hold on. It's like, ah. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, you should get one where you, instead of using straps, you're using like one of those like dial things because it's better for you. Yeah, there's a dial which clicks to tighten. Yep. All right, hold on. I saw something about a docky. I haven't got my docky, but it may be at my dad's. That'll be fun to explain. Yeah, just you know what? Open the package. Open the package. Pull it out, and then show your father the most beautiful creature. The most beautiful specimen. Hold on, let me take off my blanket. Show him. Show him the most beautiful... Okay, it's cold. Show him the most beautiful specimen of an anime girl you've ever seen. Brushy said that it's almost my exact size. So... yeah, it's 3 centimeters shorter than I am, which is like not much. I think that's like a pinky smaller than what my actual size is. So when you hug it, know that that's exactly where my head would be if I was there. But I am there. The dockies all have little bits of slime in them, and they're all a little bit sentient. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Be nice to your dockies. I'll know about it. Mod said they allowed the generation of crash guns. Was that in it? Oh no, PR time is almost up. You're right, only 6 more minutes. Pia Daki is totally fine. What do you mean? Also, it's in a package. She ain't gonna be staring out the place. Dude, I kind of wish that Moo had made like a little hole in the package so I could have like stared out like... You got games on that phone? You got any games on your phone? That would have been really cute. Some people sleep in VR chat. Yeah, that kind of weirds me out. I don't really like it. I like wandered, my first time in VR chat, I wandered in some room and some guy was like snoring and I was like, oh my God, I should not be here. My dad will wonder why I'm buying pillow women and not real women. Wait, why you, Devin, you can't buy real women! Devin! Devin just admitted to a crime in my chat. Devin! Devin, you can't buy real women! Devin! Devin, that was pretty sus. Not like that, Pia. So. But yeah, I like the clickies thing. Yeah, I feel like all I talked about today was VR. But if you guys ever got VR headsets, I don't know. One thing I thought about, so like, there's a couple of other streams that I've committed to that I haven't done yet. So I did my horror in VR, which was scuff as fuck. It was so scuff. If I do it again, I kind of feel like I owe it to you guys to do it again. But I did get genuinely scared. So there is that. But if I ever did it again, which is a thought that I've had, I would probably play directly to the Oculus, or I'd play some other game. But there's other streams that I owe. Like, I still owe an ASMR stream. That is still happening. I'm getting the right equipment, and I will do it. And then I have a You Laugh, You Lose stream, which I scheduled for the end of this month. And just work got so crazy. Work got so crazy. What was the other ones? Oh yeah, a 3D stream, a 3D, not a 3D live, but I wanted to show my 3D at some point. But like, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. There's been some tricky stuff going on with the 3D, so I'm like not ready to show it yet. So you just have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, there's like a bunch of other streams. I wanted to do my birthday gift opening stream. Was one of the streams I wanted to do. I haven't done a karaoke stream in a while. I thought about doing that in VR though. I thought it would be kind of cool. 他なんだ? There's a couple of other streams that I was planning. There's also models that I'm working on and other stuff too. So like there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline, but things just got kind of delayed because I'm working like some days I'm working 12 hours. So yeah, but I'm trying my best. I hope you guys look forward to them when I do them. do. And you sleep better. You better sleep. I do. I sleep for like at least 6 hours every night, so you don't have to worry about that. I usually go to bed at like 2 a.m. or so. Yeah, that'd be great. I know it. I hope so. Sounds like the spaceship's heater needs an upgrade then. It can handle that, seeing as I'm tech savvy. Wait, what happened to our heater? Nande? Wait, hold on. Super big single stage unit. Wait, what are we talking about? What's a draft inducer? What's happening? What are we making? Are we making a bomb? No bombs on the ship. Yeah, speaking of the ship, I've been thinking about my overlays and wanting to upgrade them, and I kind of miss my ship background that we use in the mornings, and I kind of want to bring that back to Twitch. I don't know. I really missed my ship. Now that we're spending a lot of time in my captain's quarters, it makes me miss my ship, you know? Bring it back then. Yeah, maybe I will. Oh, the other news. There was one other piece of news. For unforeseen and unfortunate circumstances, the full Kawa collab on Saturday has been changed. Initially, it was going to be all of us, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, one member of Kawa is not able to join us, so we're going to have an almost full Kawa collab on Saturday with a full Kawa collab planned at a later date. So what we're going to be probably doing on Saturday, we're talking about it now. We're changing the game because the person who wanted to play the game most is not able to join us. So we're either going to be playing Pico Park, or we're going to be playing, we're going to be going to the Deep Dark as a team in Minecraft to go challenge the Warden. And by that, I mean, we're just going to try to steal all this shit and run away as fast as we can. Yeah. But yeah, it should be fun either way. But yeah, I think that's all the time I have for today. I've got to go do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna round it out here. Are any of the Kawa peeps streaming right now? I'm not actually sure. If anybody's streaming, I'm gonna redirect into their things. But I don't know. No, I'm the only one who's live right now. Dude, our website's so cool. The website for Kawa is so cool because I can literally just go there and see who's live. Dude, like, if you guys have never checked out the Kawa website, you should. Hold on. I'm gonna send it in the chat. I don't actually have my... Oh, wait, yes, I do. I'm gonna send it in the chat. Dude, check it out. It's so cool. It's super cool. But yeah. All right, we're gonna peace out. Yes. If it's the start of your day, I'm happy. If you're about to go to bed, I'm happy. Most of all, stay happy. See you guys later tonight for Valorant. I'm going to be playing Valorant with Senny. Bye, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is usually the part where I would eat toast. But I'm not eating any toast.